Black roll.
Yeah. Woo! Yeah, give me the words and I got the flow. See, I don't gotta write, I got the Holy Ghost. Yeah, that's called a ghost writer. Jeremiah 5:14, that's so fire.
Isaiah 14, and when I retire, out of captivity I broke the iron. Who that is coming out of Mount Zion? Woolly hair, looking like a lion.
1,000 men marching with no drums on, no trombone, just boots on. Use our voices screaming out, take care of your homes, take care of your wives, take care of your own.
Now we standing out here in the valley of the bones. This place called America, this is not your home. This is like a tomb, place where you died at. Now I resurrected, trying to bring the 12 tribes back.
I came on a slave shipping,
And I ain't even like that.
put my neck in a rope and
I couldn't even fight back.
Welcome to Four Corners News. That's right, where the truth speaks. I am Captain Zakar to my left.
Captain Severus.
And to his left.
Oh, Salim.
Hey, it's Jose Henrique. It's Jose Henrique. To his left. And to my right.
Officer Daniel.
And to his right.
Officer Patriel.
And we make up Four Corners News.
That's right.
Hey, man, I need some more light on me, man. Like Bishop be saying, y'all got me looking black as hell out here, man. You got Officer Patriel over here looking light-skinned and stuff, man. Look at that brother.
Yeah, that brother.
That brother shine black, boy.
Shine.
Woo!
Boy.
The spirit of God is upon Patriel. That's shine.
That's right.
Shine black.
Wisdom make
Black
a man's face to shine. All praises. Welcome to Four Corners News, man. Sorry for the delay, but you know how Tech Team is. Hey.
Tech Team.
And this week, for the first segment of our show, we've got Officer, put the camera off, Azaniah. He is, nope. There you go. He's the honorary. Man, y'all need some damn, look, they messed up the switch.
I know, right? Look.
We
What's
got hey man, get Officer Azaniah's camera real clear so we can. Cause he's stand in for the tech team whenever they mess up. We're gonna point right to him. Make it clear. I want to make it clear.
I'm just a guy.
You just a
He's
guy?
just a guy. That's
I'm
his
just a guy.
excuse.
Tech team guy.
Bet you are.
Hey, so let's get into it, man. It's Black History Month, and white people out here want to let you know how much that they respect your history and how much they honor your 28 days that the white man decided to give us. When it used to be a week, now it's 28 days. So they just want to let you know how much they love you,
Right.
and they want you to be one of them. So pull up the song that Billy Joe Bob made in honor of the black people, and it dropped during Black History Month. Can you play that video for the people?
What the fuck you rapping for? Nigga ass nigga, got your sagging pants with your ass hanging out the back, hanging out in front of liquor stores selling crack, just so you could put some 24s on your Cadillac. Baby mama bitchin', you ain't taking care of business. All you do is smoke weed, run around with other bitches, and you can't keep a job cause you in and out of prison. Guess it must be Trump's fault cause you making bad decisions.
Wow. Welcome to Black History Month.
Billy Joe Bob.
Damn.
You niggas, sagging pants niggas.
Come on now, dog.
You know the thing that got
Come
me?
on, man.
The thing that got me is just black people willingly
They out
on
there.
the video
Yeah.
dancing.
Doing a
Are they
robot.
talking smack about
Nigga,
them?
pants singing.
You talking
How much
about
did
Jake
they pay
Crip
them?
walking. Yeah, that bothered me too. I was questioning. It was question marks.
Like, he
Let's
cool,
play it.
like
Let's
like
play
he
it one
cool.
more time.
He got
Maybe
the
people-
N-word
Yeah.
pass.
People might be in shock.
Go back to Jake Crip
One
walking.
more again, play it for the
Yeah.
people.
Crip walking.
The parental advisory for the words. But this is where the truth speaks.
Yeah, it has to speak, Cap.
Play it.
They need it.
What the fuck you rapping for? Nigga ass nigga, got your sagging
Pause
pants
it.
with your
Pause it. He said nigga ass nigga.
Yeah.
Black people don't even say that.
Right. That was a nigga sandwich.
You old nigga.
Yeah. Yep.
That's some Uncle Ruckus stuff.
Right.
There you
Yeah, yeah.
You better shut your white mouth.
This is my question. What made him have the confidence and the gall to even just sit there and just say the N-word? Who gave him the the nigga pass? And
there you go.
Who gave and then who boosted his head up saying this is gonna be hard? This is gonna be hot.
Nobody gonna say nothing to you.
Right. I
That's
know
white
he went
privilege
around
at its
asking,
best.
hey, you think I can say it, y'all? I can
Yeah.
say it.
Yeah, you one of us.
Yeah.
With your damn farmer's hat on.
Hey, I was about to say the
Damn.
same thing, Cap.
Wow.
Look like the KKK hat.
Man, that dude look like he's in that. He said nigga ass nigga.
Yeah.
That's a big diss right there.
That's a big diss,
yeah.
dude.
It wasn't enough racism on the first nigga, so he had to add.
He said it.
He doubled up on it.
Yeah.
Doubled up. That was
Big
a
ass.
nigga sandwich.
Yeah.
Hey, this is not making
Negro sandwich.
this is not
Hey.
making the front page for Black History Month. This is not.
But real talk, officer. This is to coon ass black people. This is what Martin Luther King died for, right
Yeah.
here.
This is the dream.
You can't complain.
Wow.
I've got
You
a
can't
dream.
complain now. That's what he
One
died
day.
for, to give KKK ass
Billy Bob.
looking Billy Bob's
Right,
the
with
right
boots.
to say nigga ass nigga.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Damn.
Not
And he's
even-
doing
not-
it in the hood too.
Not even.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
even. Not even Paul Wall ever spoke like that.
You
No.
right.
Oh,
That's who he said it for.
Sipping on fofo.
He said it for Eminem. He
Yeah.
said it for Pow Wow.
Paul Wall.
What's the other
Eminem.
dude? Vanilla
Eminem.
Ice.
Vanilla Ice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Vanilla
He
Ice.
said it for all of them.
hey, Eminem didn't even say the N-word, though.
Yeah, that's who he said it for. He had a lot.
Yeah.
Who else?
Machine Gun Kelly.
Gun Kelly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Logic.
Hey, Kev, I got an
Who?
article
Logic.
real quick.
Yes.
I got
Logic was
an
Jake.
Hey, tech team, pull up vulture culture. I posted it in the tech team.
Yeah,
real
pull
quick.
it up, man.
Pull that up, man. The definition of vulture culture. I sent it to y'all.
That's
That's
how-
exactly what you're seeing right now.
Black History
Damn.
Month, and wait, and he had this. I'm gonna let you know this because as Captain Zephaniah likes to say, the Miami Music Machine. That's what he calls us. Miami Music Machine. Captain Zeph, shout out Captain Zeph. It takes time. When making, cause they call me Z Diddy. I don't know why they call me that, but
We know why.
when making music, you don't record a song the same day and shoot the video the same day.
No.
That song been sitting on the shelf waiting.
Yeah.
That video was recorded a while back,
Yep.
and it took time to edit that video. And then they said,
right.
hey, is the video finished? Yeah, it's finished. Wait until February to drop that. Wait till February to drop it. We gonna shut them down with this.
The number one hit.
And you know what this Edomite is gonna just sit there and say? I just want to bring awareness to everything that's going into the community.
Yeah.
I'm one of y'all.
Yeah.
I
one of
bleed
y'all.
red too.
Yeah.
I'm an
Damn.
American. Hey, pull it up what Captain Ferris talk about, man.
Hey, you got it? Y'all found it? Yeah, there we go.
Oh man.
Scroll down. Scroll
what
down.
it means to be a culture vulture.
Scroll down. Go ahead. Keep going. Hold on. Let me see what I blow it up so I can see it. Here we go. Keep going. Keep going down.
You want to go to the rap music part? I saw something that said
No.
rap music on there. Black people, but black people adopting staples.
I saw what it said, the white people.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
there we go. Counterpart. Read that right there. Right there.
Counterpoint.
Read that.
Counterpoint.
Come on now. What's going
Thank
on?
you, Tech Team.
There we go. Tech
Asanaya,
team.
where you at?
There we go. Go ahead, read that.
Read that.
If you're searching for validation in the term culture vulture, congrats, you've found it. This term applies to someone who essentially takes something from a culture outside of their own and markets it as an original idea with a lack of respect and attribution.
With the lack of what?
Lack of respect.
Read it again.
This term applies to someone who essentially takes something from a culture outside of their own and markets it as an original idea with a lack of respect and attribution
Nigga. Go ahead.
A nigga sandwich. Damn.
to the origin of that trend. It's synonymous with cultural appropriation.
That's what that is.
Damn.
Yep.
But it is not to be confused with the event in which someone invites you into their space or an aspect of their culture.
Yes, go ahead.
Of course, just like your favorite seasonal Starbucks drink, it's only for a limited time.
Black History Month.
Only for a limited time.
Wow, limited time. 28 days.
That's
you can
it.
call us nigga.
That's it.
Nigga.
Sorry, your culture is out
After
of
what come after February in Babylon?
You got
March.
March.
Yeah.
March
It's,
1st, the sale is over.
Right.
You say that, Esau, we beat your. That's what they said in the hood.
Leprechauns. That's
Run it back
leprechauns.
one more again.
Damn.
Welcome to Black History Month.
Unbelievable.
White people want to let you know how much they love you.
There you go.
Yep.
Take your so-called culture and
You
then
got a hunting
give you a
hat.
nigga sandwich
That
behind
dude
it.
got an Esau hunter's
Hunter
hat,
hat.
man.
Hey,
man,
go back to
look
You
at
gotta
that.
see his boots too.
Wow.
When he's
Oh,
on
He's
yeah,
in
he got
his
them
natural
construction
habitat.
boots,
Yep.
don't he?
He's
On
in
the
his natural habitat. Pull it back up.
Trailer
You're gonna
park.
see where he's at. Where he's at.
trailer.
Pull it back up. Trailer park,
Wow.
trailer homes, and he's right in his element, dissing all
Man,
of
that
us.
dude that's probably Esau.
This
That,
look like
that is
it's Philly.
Esau's great grandson.
This
Red and hairy all over.
Right.
Go.
Play the
He got
video.
his hunter hat on.
What the fuck
look
you
like
asking
it's
for?
There you go.
Nigga
That is
ass
a trailer
nigga got
park, wasn't it?
hands
Yeah.
up your ass hanging out the back, hanging out in
dancing
front of
like-
liquor store selling crack, just so you can push
Look at his
a
boots,
24
look at his boots.
Cadillac. Baby mama bitch, you ain't taking care of business. All you do is smoke weed, run around with other bitches, and you can't keep a job cause you in and out of prison. Guess it must be Trump's fault cause you making bad decisions.
Wow, man.
Hey,
How did them Negroes around him?
Right.
Let that slide. They only, you know what? That's the problem with Negroes, man. When we hear a beat, we start
Yeah,
cooning.
there you go.
Yep.
Yeah.
We start
Come on.
cooning. You don't
Come
even
on
listen
now,
to the
dog.
words. By that time, it's too damn
Come
late. You
on,
caught.
man.
Give me that in Psalm 51, man. This is what happened. Psalm chapter 51. Is that what I want? And verse 20 or 21, I think it is.
Brothers turned into video vixens.
Man.
Twerking
That's
for like-
crazy.
Twerking
Psalm 51 and let's read verse 23. Let's read that. Oh, who's reading? Do we got a reader? Oh. The reader looking at me. What the hell? Look
Come
at me.
on
I'm
now,
looking at
dog.
you. Read, man. What's going on?
You know, who's gonna read?
Come on, Lingo.
Nice.
You forgot?
What'd you?
Did he forget the
Bro.
51.
Psalm
51,
50.
verse 19.
That brother caught up in the video. He's like,
No.
damn, they let Esau say that? Play it, man. Read it, man.
Then shalt thou be pleased with the sacrifices of righteousness.
No, bro.
Isaiah 51, 23.
No, it's Psalms 50 in verse 23. That's what you
No,
want?
I don't know what y'all talking about. I'm looking at Isaiah 51,
okay.
23.
You said Psalms.
Did I say Psalms?
Yeah, you said Psalms.
You know what I mean, man. Damn, come on. Look at the video.
That's what I was.
Get your Professor X on. Let's
Damn,
make it
London.
happen. Come
Last
on.
week
Come
he
on
was
with
all
it.
in the show, but now this week he's
Yeah.
all out his element.
Yeah. Come on, read that, man.
Come on,
Clubhouse
Wolverhampton.
do to you. Read that.
Isaiah chapter 51, verse 23.
Yep.
But I will put it into the hand of them that afflict thee, which have said to thy soul, bow down.
When you let Esau make a song like that, straight disrespected the whole damn race. Oh, you hang out at liquor stores, you in prison, your baby
Your
mama.
pants below your butt.
Negro ass Negro. They say to you, bow down to your soul. Read on.
that we may go over,
Uh-huh.
and thou hast laid thy body as the ground.
Then when you start dancing with Esau, with a white man is singing that song like that, just straight dissing your whole race, and you dancing to it with a black in your hand, pulling up your pants and stuff like that.
Looking crazy as hell.
You have laid your body down to the ground. You ain't got no self-esteem. Like I said in that culture vulture thing, said they lack respect for your whole damn race. They don't care nothing about you. They'll say whatever they want to you.
And Cap, you know what baffles me is that Esau is in the same predicament as the people in the hood, but he knows he's not supposed to stay there.
No,
That's-
he already know. He
that's
know
the
he can get
difference.
up out of there. in a
With him,
heartbeat.
he knows he's about
He
to get up out the
chooses
hood.
to be there.
He's visiting.
Yeah, he
He's
chooses.
visiting. This is our lifestyle, but with him, he just
He
exploits
can leave anytime he wants.
There you go.
Don't make him mad. He'll buy up the whole block.
Right.
Get him mad if you want to.
Right. Also, Biden out here doing special things for Black History Month also, too. He's trying to help black people smoke crack better. Damn. Yeah, you heard me right. He out here trying to help black people smoke crack better.
Hey, that was a hell of a transition. I'm going to tell you that right now.
Line them up. Pull it up, man. Look what Joe Biden, Sleepy Joe, Jim Crow Joe. Read that for him, soldier.
What is going
Biden
on?
administration to fund programs to hand out crack pipes.
He out here trying to help black people smoke crack better.
There you go.
Damn. What
On Black History Month, because they love you.
Yeah.
What in the
Our
hell?
people lack to see the hatred that comes from these other nations. How
Yeah.
how do you
Right.
miss this?
Yeah.
Here's my question.
There's a big clue.
Here's my question. Where do they get the funding from if we dead ass broke?
They get it out of your damn
America's broke.
taxes.
There you go.
They'll take your taxes and buy some crack pipes
There you
Give it
go.
to you.
to further destroy us as a people.
That's how much they
And they're
hate
gonna
us.
be like, "Hey, we're helping you out." Because in the whole mindset that Esau has behind it, we're gonna cut down on transmitted diseases from broken crack pipes in Baltimore's hoods, and we're gonna give you fresh crack pipes to smoke. What are you mad about?
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Hey, Cap, you know what our people always say? Let us get reparation.
Yeah.
Well, they say, nah, I'm gonna give you funds for this
Yep.
crack pipe
There
for
you
you
go.
to
There
further
you
destroy
go.
yourself.
There you go.
Forget about reparations. I'd rather see you die before I even give you $1. That's what he's saying.
That's what it is, right
And
there,
look how
man.
it started. Remember that the whole thing in Chicago with them opening up the CBD weed store
yeah,
now,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Legalizing
Yeah,
weed.
yeah, there you
It
go.
was that was the beginning.
Yep.
It's a
Okay.
stepping stool.
Right. They locked your butt up for the crack epidemic.
Yeah.
Now they go in ahead and legalized it while you're still rotting in those jails for those old sentences.
Yep.
Now they said, you know what? We're going to lighten up this here. We're going to lighten it up. We locked you up. Now we're going to make it free.
Let's give them a crack care package.
There you go. Crack care.
Crack care package.
First
Damn.
come, first serve.
Well, they was locking people up for selling crack and doing crack, whatever it may be. But now when the government gives it to you, it's okay.
It's
now.
okay now. It's legal.
Right.
I'm your guy.
This crack pipe is furnished by the U.S. government.
Wow.
Damn.
Hey,
Wow.
they might say
It's a recycled crack pipe.
Yeah, it might say from the FDA. What was that?
FDA approved.
FDA approved.
FDA approved.
Right.
And
That's crazy.
Remind you, during the epidemic in 2020, they had the needle exchange.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Want to give you clean needles to go inject yourself with more
Yep.
poison.
Yep, exactly right.
Wow.
Let's go to the main points of that article so we can read that. Pull it up, the main points of the logic behind Esau giving fresh crack pipes to us black folk. Damn. Pull it. Let's read that.
HHS said that the kits will serve to limit the risk of infection.
I told you that's what it is. Like, hey, man, we want to cut down on diseases. Give them fresh crack pipes. Go ahead.
Typically, users smoke out of glass pipes, which can lead to cuts and sores that become infected with diseases like hepatitis C.
Man, I'm telling you, there is no solution
Man.
to our problems here in this place. They
Nah.
just they don't give you in this place right here. Their plan is not to heal us from our sicknesses, our spiritual diseases that we got. Their thing is only to make us more comfortable in the sin that we
There
have,
you go.
so they can continue to rule over us as a people.
Right.
But they mask it as it's help. It's going to keep you from doing hepatitis B, but you might steal your mama's VCR.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yep.
You might sell your daughter for a sex.
Yep.
That's
You
what-
might
Go
sell
with
your
it.
own damn body.
Right.
But when you get pulled over, you can tell the police it's a prescribed crack pipe.
Look, that says U.S. government pipe right there.
Yeah.
FDA
It's
approval.
legal. You
It's
can't
legal.
do nothing to me.
And then when you try to kick the habit, you know what? I need to change. No problem.
Right,
They'll put you into
right.
one of those institutes, rehabs that give you more drugs.
Right.
Right.
They say you can't
Substitute.
just go cold turkey. They got to give you more of those same drugs to wean you off.
Yeah, that's why the medical
It's
industry,
crazy.
man, and we all know from the times that we in now, the medical industry is nothing but big business.
Yeah.
They're not out there to heal you and keep you living. No, you got to be wealthy for them to keep on. What was that dude's name? John Rockefeller, the
Yeah,
one that
yeah.
had eight
Heart
transplants
Yeah.
and looked like he was already dead and skin. He lived to be 90-something years old. He should have been dead at about 62. But he have had so many different heart transplants. The reason why he lived that long and they kept him alive is because he was pumping money into their industry. They're like, hey, you gonna keep paying us? Hell, we'll keep you alive even if you really are dead. We'll keep your eyes open. Wow. That's what they're about. They're not about healing nobody, just to keep you alive, to keep money going through the system.
Cat.
Go back to it. Hold on, go back to it. Read that, handing out pipes.
Handing out pipes is also intended to prompt users to smoke rather than inject themselves with some substance,
Go ahead.
like meth, as injection is far riskier.
Now look, read this. Look who the program is made for. Read the next part.
applicants for the program get priority.
You get priority. You go get the first crack pipe off the assembly line. Read.
If they serve underserved communities.
Underserved communities, which are who?
Such as African Americans.
Oh, y'all get a crack pipe first.
Or Native Americans.
And our brothers, the Native Americans. And who else?
Or LGBTQ people.
That's just a code word for more black people that suffer from the lifestyle they live and their mind is all jacked up and they on crack. Hey, we're going to give you one too. We'll give you a pipe.
Dang. The hell is this?
We're going to give you a peace pipe.
You see, Cap, when people ask, how are we under racism today?
That's
stuff
it.
That's
There you
racist.
go, man.
Hey, I was thinking
They
the same
directly
thing.
targeted. They directly targeted us.
Yep, exactly right.
You got time for a script?
Yeah, go ahead, man.
Get Psalms 26 in verse 9. Look what King David said. Read that.
The book of Psalms, chapter 26 and verse 9. Gather not my soul with sinners.
Gather not my soul with sinners. Come on.
Nor my life with bloody men.
Read verse 10 now.
In whose hands is mischief.
Uh-huh.
And their right hand is full of bribes.
That's all it is. To
That's a
keep you in
cold
sin.
precept right there.
Keep you right in sin.
Full of
Sin.
bribes.
Yep.
We'll keep you from catching hepatitis B. Just come on and get this government-issued fresh crack pipe. That's going to destroy you and your spirit and your nation even further. Come on in. We got solutions for you. That's bribes in their hands, man. That's what the Bible talks about. Woe to the bloody city.
Yeah.
That
Yep.
what is that? Give me that in Micah
Micah.
chapter 2.
Yep.
Micah chapter 2 and verse 1. That's why people be like, oh man, y'all against everything. Because this stuff right here that's done in the dark.
Right.
You don't realize what they doing to our people, and they masking it as solutions, but it's just further to destroy us. And look what they do with it. Micah chapter 2, verse 1.
The book of Micah, chapter 2 and verse 1. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds.
Read.
When the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hand.
They devise iniquities in their beds. Well, hey, they have a meeting and be like, can anybody got any solutions? No, I can't come up with one. Well, you know what? Everybody just go home and sleep on it, and we'll reconvene tomorrow.
Wow.
And then they come in the morning, I got it. Let's produce crack pipes for the blacks and Native Indians to keep them doped up. And just think about this. Why do you trying to give crack pipes to Native Indians when you know already our brothers suffer from alcoholism, and you're going to go ahead and furnish it even more by giving them fresh crack pipes off the assembly line? That's what you call genocide.
There you go.
Hey, Kat, I
Go
just
ahead.
looked it up, right? You know, the crack epidemic back in 1980s. It says 1984, between 1984 and 1989, the homicide rate of black males between the age of 14 to 17 more than doubled.
Damn. Doing the crack. And so what you think it's going to be when they get some fresh
Forget
crack
about
pipes?
it.
Yeah.
It's gonna stay up there. Go back to the article and read the last little line on that part, because they're gonna admit to where it started at. Read that.
The crack cocaine epidemic started in the 1980s.
That's what you just read,
There you go.
Pagiel. Read.
Disproportionately ravaged the black community.
So why would you fund us with more crack
More
pipes
crack.
if you know it destroyed us?
That's the whole point. That's the weapon.
There
right
you
there.
go. That's the
There you go.
weaponry.
Right.
That's you're gonna give them
Don't
a crack pipe. They don't have crack to actually smoke, but now they have a crack pipe though. Now they like, damn, I got a crack pipe. I gotta
Let me go
get
find
some.
some.
Now I gotta go find some crack.
There you
Now
go.
they do it with no shame now.
Yeah.
Before, you'll see them in the corners, they won't talk about it. But now you basically bust the doors wide open.
Yep.
What's the term? Pandora's
Now,
box.
and guess, and this is, you got to think about this too. This is, how in the black community it's somewhat of a shame to be a crackhead. You know,
Yeah.
Damn, you don't smoke crack?
Yeah, it is.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like what's that dude on what was that show? That movie Lean on Me? You smoke crack, don't you? Jump. Go ahead, jump. You smoke crack, don't you? 'Cause
Mr. Clark,
it
Mr.
was
Clark.
it was a shame to be labeled as a crackhead.
Yeah, that was the
Especially
worst
you had
drug.
parents that was crackheads. Oh, your mama a crackhead. You
Yeah.
would hate to go to school or even show your face because they would joke on you. Would always have something hanging over your head with that in doing that. So if that's the case, they got that to hang over our head as a people. Why would you help further the destruction if this is a place where we are all equal. You love your neighbor as your. This is a Christian country.
Right.
Why are you helping people go smoke more crack instead of finding solutions to get them off of the crack? That lets you know that your enemy has never loved you at all. All he wants is your damn votes and your damn cheap labor to keep his company running, his country running.
Right.
That's it.
Like Cap, if they want to stop the crack epidemic, just stop pushing crack in black neighborhoods.
There you go.
Message.
They have meetings. They say, hey, what can we do to destroy the black people more? We already give them abortions. We give them the music. They hate each other. Oh, another idea. Give them crack pipes.
Crack pipes.
It's no longer crates of guns being found no more. It's not that. Now what they're using is those chemicals. They're using those drugs.
And also, what I was talking about, how they hang it over your head. You know, you giving them crack pipes, the government giving them crack pipes, you know what's going to eventually happen? It's not going to be a shame anymore to be a crackhead.
There you go.
Just like they've been pushing LGBTQ on us for 10, 15 years.
Damn.
Now it's like, hey, man, what you talking? We all equal, man. You bet not. That's hate crime. You say anything against them.
Right.
They give it out fresh crack pipes. Nigga, bet you got a grocery bag. Oh yeah, I went to the store. I got a bag of Funyuns. I got a damn old English 800. What else you got in the bag? Oh man, I just got the crack pipe. Stop by the store, got the crack pipe. So for later on. Oh, you got crack. You got a new crack pipe too? Oh man, okay, you good. I see. You keep a fresh crack pipe. Oh man, we can't talk to you. Can't say nothing to you.
You know how what you just say is so true. Remember back then, it was a shame to be a drunk.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Once they made that song, I'm tipsy, whatever it was, everybody started being drunk.
Right.
Yep.
Like they just find it so friendly. Like it's something
not going to be a shame anymore.
It's not a shame.
That's what they doing with that right there. Hey, so also some more white people want to let you know how much they love Black history. DeSantis is out here in Florida. He's making sure that he is letting you black people know that he don't need your damn votes. He don't want your votes. He don't give nothing about you. He don't care if you leave the damn state. He don't care. Pull up the article what DeSantis is out here doing now, man. Look how he's out here helping good old Esau in Florida. Read that.
Florida advances bill that would ban making white people feel bad about racism. And no, that's not a joke.
That's not a joke. Dog. They're one step closer to eradicating Black history from the schools completely. Because anytime you start talking about Black history, it's going to make white people feel uncomfortable. Even if you go to the times of the Civil Rights era, right? Where you talk about voting, right? Even in that, talking about Martin Luther King legacy, you have to talk about the struggle that he had to reach to get there.
You go. I want to know how that's going to happen.
That was white folks sicking dogs on him. That was white folks hitting them in the head with bricks, blowing up a church and killing kids. What was that? It was a bus that was headed to somewhere. The police pulled over the bus and they killed them young SNCC kids. It was SNCC. Yeah, they killed them. They found them. They found the bus and the kids buried up under the damn ground.
Damn.
How you gonna get around that? You can't. So you know what? Just take the whole damn thing out and skip to the end.
Right.
Which I don't know where you go skip to the end where it's been good.
It's gonna begin again.
Right, because you got. I mean, the next major thing in Black history for us will be the damn crack epidemic, and they try to give us crack pipes.
Yeah, you was always a crackhead.
Yeah. After that, you got police brutality and racial profiling, and then damn Black Lives Matter. I mean, what you gonna talk about in you can't talk about sports. Hell, it's racism in sports.
Right.
I guess they just gonna wind down to talk about crack in school. What about those free crack pipes we get?
There you go.
Hey, that's the same thing they gonna say. Hey, didn't we give you welfare from welfare? Because remember, it started in the '80s too. The welfare, all that they gave to us, crack. They said, "Oh no, all this free stuff we gave. Come on, we gave you housing."
What history are you going to talk about when it comes to Black people that's not going to make white people upset about anything? Because anytime you mention any positives, it's going to be negatives right there along with it.
That's crazy, Cap. Like it's like once you mention art history, with Edomite history, there's nothing positive about
Nothing at all.
No.
Nothing at all. For this reason, give me that in Ezekiel. I'm going to show you. That's what Ezekiel chapter 35, verse 5. This is why there's no positive history between us and them. At any point in time, it's all, you'll be like, oh, man, I'm literally trying to think of something good that's happened to black folks here.
Segregation.
That's about it. There you go.
It's close, but on top of that.
Come on, studio audience. Name something good that's happened to black people where it ain't been no bad that's happened between us and white people.
YouTube, Facebook, where you at?
They gave us YouTube. They gave us Facebook. Stimulus check! Oh, that's what. That didn't work because they gave crackheads more money.
Right.
That's crumbs.
That's a bribe to destroy yourself.
That's a bribe. That's
That
crumbs.
was a bribe.
That's what it is.
That's crumbs.
That's a bribe.
He tried.
They gave on
YouTube, talk to
Jordans.
us, man. What name was? What'd you say?
They said they get on the new Jordans.
The new Jordans?
Not a damn thing.
Well, that ain't gonna work
damn
either
thing.
because they be getting in fights and brawling.
shooting.
When the size 12 go out, they rob Negroes for that.
Right. Hey, the what?
Child tax credit. No.
Child tax
That's
credit?
just like the
Nah,
stimulus
man, they
check.
don't give nothing. They just give single black women more money to buy weave.
There you go. Damn.
And hate theyself. Obama phones. There's more drug deals was made on that. You can't use that one. Damn.
They gonna say they gave you
Name
a black president, Cap.
A black president? Man, that dude gave us
LGBT
sodomite rights.
There you go. There you go.
Damn. They give us nothing.
Somebody, Roz Lowe said 1,400 ain't nothing. You right, man.
Yeah, it ain't.
That's rent, man. That's past due rent.
Somebody
We was
said,
late anyway.
That's credit payments right there.
You really can't think. He said the internet still.
Somebody said no school in COVID.
No
was
school
worse.
because of COVID.
That was worse though.
Nah,
That was
because a lot of young girls got pregnant off of that. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Wow.
Yep.
Yep.
A lot of wetlock babies was made.
No parents.
Somebody said Harlem Renaissance. They didn't give that to us. They didn't give that to black people. That Harlem Renaissance, we created that. I'm trying to name something
You know the
that
crazy thing
white
is-
folk gave us and wasn't no problems behind it.
Hey,
We are really
you know
trying.
what? You know what it is? You know what it is?
trying.
Hey, I tell
You know
what,
why we can't find that? Because God said you're gonna be cursed in the city.
That's right.
If you even if you think of something
Right.
to come up with, it proves you're a coon.
Yep.
Choo coon train
So-
is
Right.
coming. Choo choo.
So, Cap, you mean to tell me there's no good old white folk that actually care about us?
Well, I know one. Oh, they say, yep, that's the one thing that happened good. OJ got acquitted. That was it right there.
Don't forget.
OJ got it. If the glove does not
Hey,
fit,
man.
you must acquit.
But they caught him on the rebound, though.
Yeah, they did. Hey, I'm
call
still
him
waiting
on
for
the
my
rebound.
OJ
Sue his
prize.
ass.
It was my OJ
Said
prize,
we
man.
gave y'all one. That's it. That's
That
all
was
y'all
it.
got.
one.
Hey, give me that in Ezekiel 35 and verse 5. This why it ain't never been no peace amongst us to where when a cop pull up behind you, you don't have to make sure you got your seatbelt. Whoever did this? Now you know I ain't lying. When you
I'm
ain't got
right
your
with
you.
seatbelt on, you
Walk
do this.
Yeah. Yep. Hey, man, I did that coming over here.
Do that.
Slick as hell.
I did
Right
that
there.
coming
You
over
had
here.
your phone. You be having your phone down
Right.
here, and you look up because you be driving and
You
texting
on your
at
lap.
the same. You say,
Right.
Hey, Cap, do it again. Do
It
it
was always
again.
there.
Hey, Cap, do it again. Do it again. Do
The
the little
seatbelt.
thing
The
again.
sneaky seatbelt.
Hey, look at his
You trying to keep your head straight.
Hey, man, the whole time you doing that, your eyes is on the
and
side
then you
mirror.
look, you do this. You look,
Yeah,
you
looking on
looking
the
in the
side
mirror.
mirror.
Yeah, you look at
See if he jump behind you.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see if he jump
If they
behind you.
jump behind me, I'm moving to the next lane. If he jump back
Yeah,
again,
you
I'll
know
just
that. You
stop.
like, damn, he
I'll
about to
just
get me.
stop.
about to
If you get over, because we have not lived, you notice you drive past a cop. Your first thought is, damn, I hope he don't pull out behind me.
Right.
You got insurance, you got your license, you got
clean.
everything.
Yep.
He does pull out behind you,
Right.
like, oh damn, he coming for me. I was going 42 in a 40. He about to get me.
Cap.
And then he pull up behind you. He start right. You switch lanes. You be like, oh, he good. You switch lanes and you get one car in front of him. He switch lanes with you and
coming
speed
for
up.
you,
You're like,
man.
oh, damn. Switch back over. Oh, he's coming for me.
You done.
Hey, Cap. You know
And
that-
then when he drive past you, when you turn, hit the right signal to turn, and he drive past you, like, whew, I thought he was coming.
And you notice after that, you notice you're going the wrong direction.
Yeah. You be like, damn, I gotta hit a U-turn.
Turn back around.
I wasn't even trying to go this way.
Right.
You know that happened to me, right? On I-95, 3 in the morning. All I just did was when I took out my license, my registration. I put all my windows down, and I put my hands out on the side like this, like I was a criminal. Like
that brother assumed the position.
I assumed the position. He walked up and said, "I'm not here to hurt you." I said, "Nah." Mike Brown ended up dying.
Damn.
I'm cool. What do you need?
Read that Ezekiel 35:5. It's why we ain't never had no peace. Read that.
Ezekiel chapter 35 and verse 5. Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred.
That's why you ain't never had no peace here in Babylon the Great. Ain't nothing you can name where it ain't been a moment of peace where we ain't had to worry about nothing here in this captivity.
Right.
Always, it might not be you, but it's somebody in your family going through it.
Yep.
Go ahead, read on.
And has shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity, in the time that their iniquity had an end.
When we got up out of hard bondage slavery, when God said it's time to take the chains off their neck so they can begin to return unto me, what did white folk do? They made the damn Jim Crow laws and the damn KKK to terrorize us.
Now the pipes.
They killed Malcolm X, daddy, laid him on train tracks. Yeah. And we had him ran over by a train. KKK did that. He mentions that in the movie, in his book also. We ain't never had no peace, and we ain't gonna never have no peace here until Christ come and deliver us, because this place is not our rest.
Right.
Hey, so also in the news, it was this is Elam out here. He's speaking the truth. You know, you gotta find sometimes where other nations speak truth, and you gotta bring it out, because this is where the truth speaks. Look how other nations mock us with what we call ourselves, because this is what? Black History Month, right? Look what Elam says in his comedy sketch. It may have some cussing in it, so you got kids, cover their ears, send them in the room. All right? Play that.
Like, I think about the colors of people. Who came up with the colors of people? It had to be white people, because they picked white for themselves. White people are not white.
Right.
They're light pink at best. So here's what I think it was: 2 white explorers. They were going to all the different countries exploring, right? I think they went to India first. They saw people look like me. They were like, brown. We're white, they're brown. This is going to be easy. Let's keep it moving. And then they went to Africa. They saw the Africans, and they were like, shit, all right. These people are also brown. What do we call them?
We are brown. Pause it. I want you to know all the other nations know that we are brown.
Right.
We just darker brown than they are.
Yep.
The only reason they label us with the name that, and he's great said, the name that we have is because of the curses that we under, where God said he was going to take his name away from us. So when the oppressor came along, who was the world was given into his hand to rule the thing, he got to name us whatever he wanted to. Mm-hmm. Go back and play the video. Watch this. Play the video.
Taller brown or cooler brown. He's like, no, too many syllables. Let's just go with black. And he's like, yeah, but technically they're not black. He's like, I know, but this is more of an efficiency thing at this point.
Go.
So let's just keep it moving. White, brown, black, and then we're done with shades of brown. No more brown.
Now look at this.
And then they went to America and they saw the natives and they were like, motherfucker. What do we call them? One guy's like, red. It's like, red? Are you even looking at these people anymore?
Right.
The only red person I've ever seen is a very angry white guy. If I'm being honest.
Hey!
Message!
There you go. But look at that. They have been able to name us whatever they want to. Yeah. They saw us, they name them black. Saw our brothers, the native Indians, who are Gad in the Bible, said, call them red. They not red. We all different shades of brown except Esau.
Yep.
Right. He's and look, and this is how you get. Give me that in 2 Thessalonians. You got to see the wisdom of God, how it's infinite, how his thoughts are higher than our thoughts. God made sure he gave this red man a distinctive color that you would be able to identify him out of all the people on the face of the earth.
Right.
2 Thessalonians, I think it's 2, and read verse 4. Read what God called him. Read that.
2 Thessalonians chapter 2 and verse 4.
Yeah.
Who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called God.
How would you oppose it and exalt yourself above all that's called God? You wouldn't even go to the word of God to find out what these people's name is according to God.
Right.
When you stepped on the scene, you're going to say, you know what? They brown, we white, they black, and they red. We're going to name the people of the earth because we God. They oppose themselves and set themselves above God. Read on.
Or that is worshipped, so that he as God sitteth in the temple of God, showing himself that he is God.
Read.
Remember ye not that when I was yet with you, I told you these things. And now you know
verse 3. Come on, Dad. Come on, Lingo, Wolverhampton. Verse 3.
Come on now, dog.
Read that. But we can still use that, though. They oppose themselves against God. But verse 3.
Verse 3. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed.
That who?
The man of sin be revealed.
All you got to do is open up your spiritual eyes. God gave the man of sin a clear distinction of who he is on the earth. He's the red man.
Right.
Everybody else is brown. The Edomite just said it.
Right.
He said, Dad, we got here. He said, yeah, we brown. These East Indians are brown.
Right.
These so-called Africans, which are Israelites, damn, they're another shade of brown.
Right.
What
The
is called
Native
black?
Americans, damn, they brown too, but we already got two other brown people.
Right.
Call them red. He seen everybody on the face of the earth was brown except him. God made sure that you would be able to identify the man of sin by making his ass red.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's that red alarm.
That's the red alarm.
Yeah, Lord.
Red alert.
Red alert.
Stay away from
Genesis
it. Man of
25,
sin.
25.
Man of sin.
Red
Woo,
alert.
woo, woo. Man of sin.
Telling you, most
He shows himself as God.
Yeah.
That's why they told you don't read the Old Testament, because if you would have read Genesis 25 and 25
There
in
you
church and you would have seen red and hairy all over, they would have said, turn to your neighbor, and you would have turned. Your ass is Esau.
Yep. Real quick, let me get.
Go ahead.
Real quick. So, Psalms 49 and 11. They do it again.
Yeah.
It says it right here. Read.
Turn to your neighbor.
The book of Psalms, chapter 49 and verse 11. Their inward thought is
Their inward thought, their inward counsel. Come on.
that their houses shall continue forever.
I will rule this planet forever. Watch. Read.
And their dwelling places to all generations.
Come on.
They call their lands after their own name.
That takes power.
Yeah,
that means, listen, I'm going to call you whatever I want because I will rule you.
Yeah.
That's their thought, their inner thoughts.
Yep.
That's what it's going into.
That's what happened when they came in contact with the people in northeast. They started naming ancient place called Cush. They named it Ethiopia, which is what blackface.
Blackface.
Yeah, they named them Egypt. It was Mizraim. They named it Egypt, which means restriction. They came across us and said, "This ain't the land of Israel no more.
No.
This place is called Palestine."
There you go.
They started naming the lands after their names the same way. And once they encountered the people that was in the land, hey,
Black.
you brown,
Yep.
you black,
Yep.
and we know you not red, but your ass is red. Just to take the heat off of us, you're the red man. That's what God made sure. Just open up your spiritual eyes. You'll be able to see who the man of sin is, because he let you know how much he don't love you during Black History Month with all the stuff that we just poured out, all right?
Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. I want you to know that you can view all our Sabbath classes live on IUIC TV. That's right, I said on IUIC TV. Download the app today. Shalom.
We used to scream Black Power while Heron was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission. Minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold. From Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.